What's up, gamers? Welcome back. I know it's been a while, 2 months around, but today we are making a sweet roll factory. Now we're just going to need a basic wheat farm. So I'm going to build that first, and then we are going to get started on the sweet roll factory. Now I want the sweet roll factory to be a little bit different, because I want to be able to see the bread having the milk sprayed on it, so that way it becomes a sweet roll. Because as you can see, the way to make sweet rolls is putting milk on bread. Here is the wheat farm all finished. Now all we have to do is crush the wheat, wash it into dough, smelt it into bread, and then run it through the factory that covers it in milk that you can see. The wheat processing has been finished. I'm not sure if this has any wheat in it. We'll see. It does not. Okay, so I'll drop a piece of wheat in here. The wheat will be crushed into wheat flour, which will then be processed using the fan into dough. The dough will be brought through here and smelted into bread using the campfire. Once it becomes bread, it will go directly into this chest, which you will see here in a moment. Right there, it is now bread. And what will happen now, it'll be dropped right here. I can actually build it for you now. It will be set to be exactly 4. 4 at a time will be dropped out. What's going to happen is we're going to get a brass tunnel. 3. So now, 4 bread at a time will be dropped into here. It'll be split evenly among these, and then it will run through a glass enclosure that you can see from. It'll be right here in the sweet roll factory. You'll be able to see them enter. They will be spouted on, but here we go. So you'll be looking at this through a window. You'll see the 4 bread turn into sweet rolls. They'll go through here. You won't be able to see them anymore, but they'll all go into an item vault, and then there'll be a request system. So I'm just going to work on that now. Okay, I have done a lot of building. We have an auto milker, and in here, bread's going to come 4 at a time, turn into sweet rolls. It'll go through here. It'll be, I guess, the fans go on it. I just thought this would look nice. And then this goes over here into this item vault, and the stock gets updated live. Now, the way I want this to work is I want you to be able to request the amount of sweet rolls here, and then you press the button, which will be activated by a redstone link right here. So you can request any amount, and then they will come up in this chest. And then if you were to place something on here, but it would only work for sweet rolls, the sweet rolls would go back in. Now, I can show you this here. Actually, it's working automatically. I don't even need to show you. The bread will go through here. It will be converted into bits of 4. They will be turned into sweet rolls, and then they will almost be zippered in a way here onto the conveyor belt. You can kind of see that there. The fans cool them off, and then they go into here, and the stock is updated live once again. So in a moment, we should see, yep, right there. Now all that's left for me to do is to come up with a single power source, and obviously put this here. I'm thinking probably a red coder, obviously, for the lectern, and then some sort of item delivery system probably going down here and then using a fan to get into this chest. And then there's going to be a mechanical arm that grabs from the depot, but doesn't reach in far enough for you to see it. So I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Okay, a lot of thinking later, and I think it's finally done, the request system. All I need to do is make this go down here and use a fan to blow it up into here. So I think I'm gonna need a chute and probably some industrial iron. For those of you who don't know, you can encase chutes in industrial iron. So that's what I will be doing here. Looks nice. And I'll see you in a sec when it's done. Okay, I have not tested this yet. However, I think, let's choose 16. If I press this, 16, yes. If I put this in, should go back up. Yes, okay. We're gonna test each one. So, 1 works. 2 works. 4 works. Hopefully, yes. 8. Yes, works. We already tried 16, so 32. Yes. 64, I'm gonna give it a second to update. Yes, okay. Now I am curious, if I try 32, let's say, and now I put in 64, what happens? Do I get 32? No, right, because they're exactly, I forgot about that. Yeah, so if it's exactly 8, then obviously it's not gonna work. Okay, I think I just need to hook everything up to the same power source, and then I'm done. Okay, everything is hooked up to a single windmill, and I think it's working. I guess the only way to test it... Oh, this is going the wrong way, actually. Yeah. Okay, flip that. So, we will do a final look over. So, wheat gets thrown here, turns into dough, put over here, converted into bread, which we will wait for. Gets put into this chest. I don't know if there's 5. There is. Perfect. Okay. Now the bread goes through here. Look, it's dropped off in 4 groups of 4. I'm actually gonna replace that with decent. Now they all get converted into sweet rolls. And the sweet rolls come in through here. And then the stock increases slowly. And let's order 64 sweet rolls. Dropped off right in there. And you can put a stack right there. And it'll return it. It'll re-update the stock. And there we go. Okay, well that is the full sweet roll factory. Even has little windows so you can see when the sweet rolls are being made. It's all powered with a single windmill. I'm not going to be providing a schematic in the description. Hey guys, that was a lie. I'm actually going to be providing the schematic in the description, and there's actually a YouTube short also linked in the description showing you how exactly to import it into your world, so you can bring the schematic to any survival world you want.